everybody, welcome to Desu Karakishu and Stuff. Tonight I'm going to finally do my series of real action heroes for Evangelion. So far I only have 3, so we're just going to have to bear with me as I go. Tonight's first real action hero will be Mr. Shinji Ikari, who I feel is probably the most boring of all the Eva real action heroes. Now, Real Action Hero is a high quality line of toys or action figures done by Medicom, and they've been around for a while, so there's tons of the anime characters. They're top of the line. Personally, they're right under the quality of Hot Toys, because you know, you got your DC Direct, your DC Heroes, things like that. You have Hot Toys, which is the equivalent of DC Heroes for DC toys. Like I have a Wonder Woman, which I'll do a video of that later on also. But Real Action Heroes are essentially glorified G.I. Joes, but a lot better. They their price scale runs anywhere from $50 to $600 depending on the Real Action Hero. There's some Evangelion units of Real Action Heroes in there in the $400 to $600 range. There's special edition exclusives, and those go for a good bit of money. Now, my first one, Shinji, he's a basic. We got him for $75. He's worth a lot of money, but I don't really understand why. So let me show you Mr. Shinji-kun. Let me get everything readjusted so you can see. Not just my boobs. Sorry. I have nothing for you to see, but, you know, just in case. Okay. Alright, here's your box. It's pretty simple. It's got a really nice profile shot of Shinji-kun's face. You can see it's from the Rebuild series, Eva 2.0. Here's the back. Same thing, you got a Nerve logo. Let me tilt it a little bit so you can see it in the light. On the bottom, you have all your copyright information, your Evangelion seal, your IBN, all that good junk. Here's the side. Same deal going on. Same deal. Just a warning label. All these have a choking hazard warning because of the hands and interchangeable parts. All Real Action Hero boxes are like this. They have a flap with a Velcro. You open it up, and there you go. This particular one does not have Velcro. This version has magnets. My other two have Velcro, which, I mean, I personally like the magnets better because I don't have to hear that, you know, noise. And it just kind of, done. Magnets. But here is the inside leaflet. You got a nerve pattern going on. And it tells you some information about Shinji, which is in Japanese. Let me zoom in for you. I can't read it. I'm sorry. But, I mean, it says pretty much everything we already know about Shinji. I mean, what else is there now? And they have some really nice photography shots of Shinji. Now, what I don't like about this particular figure is how ugly his joints are. For this figure to be as expensive as he is, his joints are pretty ugly. And he doesn't come with much. Real Action Heroes do not come with much. They come with a couple of hands. Sometimes they come with an accessory or two. Maybe a couple of interchangeable face plates. It depends on the edition that you've gotten. Let me open it. I've never opened this, which I kind of don't want to, but I'm going to because, I mean, I want you to see how the quality of his face plate. Like, the quality of his face beats the ugliness of his joints. I'll just say it that way. I'm really hoping to get a plug suit version of Shinji because, as you can see, I have plug suits of Asuka and Rei, and I'll be probably getting one of Mari very soon. The thing is about with the Mari, I want the Q version like I have Asuka. There was not a Q version of Rey that I found, so I went ahead and I bought this one. And I plan, if I do get to make the anime blues, I will be having this signed by Brina. Brina, I'm coming for you. I'm sorry, honey, but you're gonna sign this thing one way or another. Let me get a blade and open Mr. Shinji up real quick, and we'll pop him out of the box and talk about these joints. I need to just get a tripod. I love the monopod, but a tripod would be just so much easier in this particular instance. I thought I'd already done this right. I would have taken. I seriously thought I had opened him before. Now, how I got Mr. Shinji, when I met the cast of Sailor Moon and Cowboy Bebop, I was waiting in line for Sailor Moon after the Cowboy Bebop signing. My boyfriend got bored, and there was a charity auction for Make-A-Wish. And there was a Karu in the auction, and he won it for me for like $75. And the guy who put it in the auction had a Shinji also, and asked if we could trade him, and he did. And he still has the Karu, and I plan on buying it from him because I enjoy doing business with this particular seller. So he also is the same person who has a Mari, and he's the same person I bought my Asuka from, believe it or not. There we go. You gotta be a little careful when you open these. The flaps, kind of hard to deal with. These are double plastic shelled. This is your stand. I'm not going to open them up because I don't have a place to put them yet. So I will not be opening the stand. But it's clear circle with the hole. You have a clear circle with the post. And then you have multiple claws. These claws are adjustable. They gave you 4. This is your biggest, medium, small, medium, large, extra large. We'll go with that. And this middle knob here tightens down on the stand. Why they chose to do it that way, I don't know, but that's the Real Action Hero stand for the 2.0 Shinji Ikari squeeze one. Down. He's very skinny. The Karu is the same way. They're very, very, very skinny. Look at that. Sorry. Gotta smell those toys. New plastic toys have such the best smell. Here's his face. You can see he has a very, very nice paint job. Beautiful movability in his neck. I mean, it's very, very natural, in my opinion. It's a little loose. But you can do the head tilt, up, down. He can't, do like an owl thing. You can spin his head up 360 degrees. I don't know why you would do that. And of course, he's got some really ugly looking joints going on there. But I love his face mold and his face paint. The elbow joints are very tight. You can see there's no floppy. And you can hear I don't know if you can hear that creak or not. That creak, it means it's tight. Is a new toy. As you can see, these arms are very, very skinny. He's skinny. He's got some yowie hands going on there. You can see they put extra detail on making sure that his belt was way too big for his body. Just like in the anime and the manga, Shinji's belt is way too big. And here's the shoes. His mobility in his ankle is not very great, but that's because he is all taped up, which I'm going to leave that on there because I'm sure his pants will stain him. All those white high tops. His pocket is functionable. His shirt is Velcro, and underneath is a this navy blue tank top. And this is where we get into the ugly joints. I mean, come on, Medicon. Why did you have to make the joints so ugly on this thing, especially for them being so visible? My plug suit versions, they look fantastic. They're absolutely seamless, but I bet you anything if I took off that plug suit. Oh. But yes, let me show you this neck joint here. Luckily, you can't really see that because of his collar. I'm not gonna strip him naked. I'm sure he would enjoy that, but not today. But yes, that is Mr. Shinji-kun. Very skinny figure. The most detail is in your hair and your face, as you can see. He has holes in his ears because Shinji does come. This particular Shinji does come with one accessory. Here's his extra hand. He comes with one hand, which I love how it's molded. It's a very nice hand. But this and this are the only accessories that you get with the Shinji. It's a blue color. There is no print on there, so it doesn't say like what he's listening to. Like in the anime, you know how as the plot thickens and everything. But there's detail here. You got your buttons. There's the little clip for the cord and the earbuds. The earbuds will actually insert into his ears and stay. That's why there's holes in his head. But that hand is made to hold this. I do appreciate that they put in that much detail for his cassette player because it is a very important part of Shinji and how he's portrayed. But yeah, that's really about it. That's all there is to this. I personally love it. They do photos very well, especially if you're doing a diorama, if you want to do a photo series. If you love to do toy photography, I recommend getting these. But for this particular version, I would not go over $100 ever. The school uniform versions, to me, I don't think they're worth that much money. I was happy to give as much as we did for it due to the fact that it went to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and that's one of my favorite charities, so that made me really happy. But I personally, I wouldn't go over $50 on this particular version. Definitely not over $100 like my other girls, the plug suits. To me, the plug suits are the ones you want to pay the money for. I'm having trouble getting back in here. Apparently, you got to have his head tilted just right to get the upper shell to go back on. I can't believe I opened him. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, to get this thing to shut, you have to put him in just right, or else it's not going to close. But that is it for the Shinji Real Action Hero. The next one in the series will be my Ray, right here. This beautiful baby, which I just got in the mail today. And next will be my Asuka, which is the Q version. And hopefully I'll have a Mari soon. I'm going to try to set up a schedule for you guys. You comment below on which day you would like. I want to do at least one video, maybe 2 videos a week. If there's a day you'd like in particular, maybe like a Wednesday or some crap. I don't know. I prefer to do my my videos at night where it's quiet and nobody can bother me. So, but yeah, if there's a day you have in particular, comment below. If there's another toy you would like to see me do a series on, I know I want to do an anime series soon. If you want me to talk about a certain anime, go ahead, because I'll probably have seen it or probably have it. But that is it for the night, and thank you all. Have a good night. I love you guys.